I spent one full month studying my religion, Islam. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.
For 1 month, I read the Quran, I talked to religious people, and came all the way to the 3 holiest places in Islam, to Mecca in Saudi Arabia, Medina, and even Jerusalem. And in Mecca, for the first time in my life, I shaved my head completely just to make a point. But first, some background. I am on a 6-month challenge to study the top 6 religions: Buddhism, Hinduism, Atheism, Judaism, Christianity.
And now for the final religion, Islam. But this religion, I did not learn from a sheikh. I learned Islam from my mother.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Nusay's mom, and I'm proud to share with you our Islam.
Islam is the fastest growing religion. There are more than 2 billion of us in every country in the world. But it all started right here in Saudi Arabia, on top of this exact mountain in a cave. There it is. This is where Islam started, in a cave that looks something like this. Islam was revealed to Prophet Muhammad by an angel while he was sitting in the cave. The angel said the first word in Islam: read. Read is what God told Muslims to do. Read the Quran. Read to understand. Read to discover.
And so I read about Islam, and the first thing I learned is discipline. Discipline. Discipline.
Very few people know this, but Islam is the religion of discipline. Every day, every morning, for 30 years, I saw my mother wake up at 5 a.m. no matter how tired or sick or busy she was. She woke up before the sun to pray to God. And she's not the only one. Billions of Muslims pray 5 times a day, every day, for their entire life. This level of discipline does not exist anywhere else.
And here's another one. Before every prayer, Muslims have to be clean.
By washing their feet, hands, and head multiple times a day. Muslims are not just committed to God, they are committed to cleanliness. According to Prophet Muhammad, cleanliness is half the faith.
إذا إحنا بنرمي قمامة على الأرض، الملائكة تتأذى، لأنه النظافة هي جزء لا يتجزأ من ديننا. ديننا هو نظافي.
Muslims are also committed to fasting. Every year, Muslims fast for 1 month. We don't eat anything or drink anything from sunrise until sunset.
My family and I would fast every year. And I'm telling you, it's hard, especially when it's hot outside. Yet billions of Muslims commit to it.
In fact, some Muslims are so committed that they memorize the entire Quran, word for word, the entire book.
Did you memorize every single word?
I didn't, but my wife did, and all of her family members and all of her friends.
100%.
Yes, she memorized all of it.
كم مرة قريت القرآن؟
أنا حبيبي بختم القرآن كل شهر مرة بالشهر أنا بختم القرآن.
كل شهر مرة؟
والحمد لله.
لكم سنة؟
10 سنين.
يعني قريت القرآن 120 مرة.
متعة.
Consistency, commitment, discipline.
These are the same qualities they teach you at Harvard Business School, and they're front and center in Islam.
Prophet Muhammad famously said, the most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent even if they are small.
Many people ask me, how did you make 1,000 videos in 1,000 days? Or how do you never miss a gym or a Monday meeting? And I think The answer comes from here. My discipline and commitment comes from Islam. It's nothing special about me. It's part of the religion.
If my mom can pray every day for 30 years, 5 times a day, and commit to fasting and cleanliness, then I can make a 1-minute video and I can go to the gym.
She's the best Muslim I know. She doesn't hate anybody. She loves her religion. She loves other religions. It's incredible.
حبيبي قلبي انت احسن ولد على الدنيا حبيب قلبي.
The second thing I learned in Islam is even more powerful. And I learned it right here at a barber shop in Mecca. It's equality.
Every year, Muslims from around the world come to Mecca to perform pilgrimage. And here we are all equal in front of God. We get rid of materialistic accessories. We get rid of our fancy clothes and go from this to this. We wear only 2 white sheets, the clothes all Muslims wear when they are buried. And men, they shave their entire head to cleanse ourselves from all sin.
Wow, this is such a great feeling. I've never felt happier at a barbershop. Seriously, this is awesome.
We remove all social differences between us. We look the same because in front of God, we are the same.
Let me show you something. This is my hair. This is his hair. This is his hair. This is his hair. His hair. His hair. His hair. And his hair. We all have the same haircut.
No one cares if you're a CEO or a security guard. No one cares if you're American or Pakistani or German. No one cares if you're white or black. No one cares if you're rich or poor. Prophet Muhammad said,
No white is superior to black, and no black is superior to white. None have superiority over another except by piety and good action.
Look at how many people are here. All doing the same thing from 100 countries.
in Mecca, I circled around the Kaaba, the house of God built by Prophet Abraham, and I ran across the mountains Safa and Marwa. I drank the holy Zamzam water
So delicious.
and read the Quran. I felt a connection to people I never would have met. I felt we were all the same.
There is no difference between anybody here.
This is uniformity, discipline, along with, this grandeur of this amazing place. It's just larger than the life.
Thank you for the water.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You've been very kind to us.
Thank you.
The Islam I saw here and the Islam I saw in my mother for 30 years is truly beautiful, and I wish everyone can see it too.
الإسلام ليس فقط عبادات شعائرية صلاة صوم زكاة حج. الإسلام هو عبادات تعاملية وعلاقة خير ومحبة وعطاء ورحمة بيننا وبين البشر وبين الحجر وبين الشجر وبين الحيوانات وبين كل كائن حي.
You don't have to be Muslim to learn from Islam. You can be inspired by my mom and try to be disciplined at the gym. You can be inspired by the thousands of Muslims and see everyone as equal in your country. The world would be so much better if we have more discipline, equality, and unity.
The world will be better with more people like my mother.
And like you, my son.
Thank you. Thank you. That's it about Islam and all 6 religions. We're done. Brothers and sisters, I am done with the religion challenge. This was the hardest thing I did, and it changed me. I am now a lot more tolerant. I'm a lot more accepting of new ideas and new people, and I hope you are too. If you want to know everything I read and did over the last 6 months, just go to nas.io/religion. Everything there is available for free, so you can do your own challenge. As to me, I am planning my next 6-month challenge, and this one is going to be exciting. But I'll tell you about it next month. Thank you so much.